Good morning, friends. I need everybody to get out their black binder that you got at the beginning of the school year with all of those activities. I need you to go to the math section and find this sheet called Shapes. We are going to practice drawing our shapes today, and then if you want, you can color them in afterwards. And then we're going to go over all of our shapes, okay? All right, and you also need some crayons. So this first shape is a circle. So I'm going to take my crayon and I'm just going to go around the circle. So those dotted lines, you're going to trace over and make a circle. And if you notice, they go from little all the way to big. All right, now let's count our circles. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And when you're done, if you would like, you can color those circles in. That is up to you. All right, Ms. Smith is not going to color them all in. All right, and our next shape, what shape is this? We have a square. So we're going to, again, trace those lines and make a square. Our squares go from little to big as well, just like the circles did. And when you guys get done doing the circles and the squares, coloring them in, then we'll move on to the next one. All right, and just like the circle, you can come over here and you can color your square in. Now, if you remember earlier, we talked about that circles have no sides. Our square has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and we have 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and I'm doing all of these in different colors. You can choose to do whichever you want. This next shape is a triangle. If you remember, I talked about the triangle looks like a pizza. So I'm going to trace those lines again to draw our triangle. All right, and you can color all of those triangles in if you would like, or you can save it for after the video. And then our last shape down here at the bottom, we have our rectangle. Our rectangle is like a door. It has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. So I'm going to follow along those lines all the way to the end. And I should have 4 rectangles. All right, again, you can color those in whenever you are done. Guys, do not throw this sheet of paper away. Put this back in your binder because another day we may use this to cut those shapes out, okay? So just put those back in your binder whenever you've traced it and colored them. All right, now let's look at all of our shapes. Who can remember what shape this is? It has 6 sides. This is a hexagon. Hexagon has 6 sides. All right, who can remember what this shape is? This one has no sides, and it's kind of like a circle, only it's a little skinnier. This is our oval. Oval. All right, and this one we just practiced tracing. This one has 4 equal sides, which means they're all the same length. This is the square. Square. This one is always a really tricky one for you guys. This one is kind of like a rectangle, only it has slides on the side, so they slant. I like to call them slides because it kind of looks like a slide. This is called the trapezoid. Trapezoid. All right, and this one looks like a pizza. So if I turn it this way, it might look like a slice of pizza. This one has 3 sides. This is our triangle. All right, next we drew this one as well. Remember, it looks like a door. It has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. This is our rectangle. Rectangle. All right, next we have our diamond. So it's kind of like a square, got squished on all ends. This is our diamond. Our diamond has 4 sides as well. The other shape we have is our circle. So this is like a whole pepperoni pizza. If we cut these in slices, we would get our triangles, but this is a big pizza. This is our circle. It has no sides, just like our oval. And then our last shape, it looks like a house. The easy way to remember its name is because this has a point at the top, or kind of like a pen. You can call this one the Pentagon because it has that point. All right, so when you guys get done coloring your shapes in, just remember to put that back into the binder and watch the rest of your videos, and we'll see you guys on Thursday.